you doing, son?
Well, how was this?
Okay, and then I want all messages. Boom. We're in a somewhat new location today. I scooched over. Oh, I need a tissue. We have church today, but hey, buddy, can you make sure the bedroom door is shut?
It's really okay.
Okay, well, I need it shut, please.
They're just opening because I like still sleep, so now I go.
Do you want to come sit with me?
Yeah.
I'm about to do study with everyone. I'm streaming. Did you want to be a part of that?
No.
Yeah? All right, come here. Oh, Mama's back struggling today, so I'm not going to have a whole lot of strength. Thank you. There we go. Good boy. All right. So, good morning, everybody, from the berry patch.
Like the blankets.
Yeah. All right, I got to read. So I need you to sit still. You comfy? Enough? All right. So today, from our daily bread, we are in the book of Philippians. Hello, hello. Chapter 1, verses 3 through 11. So this says, I thank my God every time I remember you. In all my prayers for all of you, I always pray with joy because of your partnership in the gospel from the first day until now, being confident of this, that he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus. It is right for me to feel this way about all of you, since I have you in my heart, and whether I am in chains or defending and confirming the gospel, all of you share in God's grace with me. God can testify how I long for all of you with the affection of Jesus Christ. And this is my prayer, that your love may abound more and more in knowledge and depth of insight, so that you may be able to discern what is best and may be pure and blameless for the day of Christ, filled with the fruit of righteousness that comes through Jesus Christ, to the glory and praise of God. Hello, hello. Thank you. Yeah, no. Listen, we love them, but we do not condone their sin. Today's study is about abounding love. And the study in our daily bread says, at the last night of summer camp, my teenage self felt conspicuous as I stood alone in a group of campers. When one of them mocked me, I felt hurt. I ran back to my tent, pretending to sleep when the group leader checked on me. The next morning, I avoided her attempt to talk about it. She later wrote to me, helping me understand that God truly cared for me. She quoted from the Apostle Paul, we can be confident of this, that he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus. I felt like the apostle's words were directed right to me. Paul wrote to the church at Philippi, which he had planted over a decade earlier, to encourage them to root their love for God and each other in knowledge and depth of insight. God would carry on his work in and through them as he filled them with the fruit of righteousness that comes through Jesus Christ. At the time, I didn't understand the original context, but I started to comprehend that my identity as one loved by God came from knowing and accepting the love of Jesus. God desires that we receive his love and that it would abound in us more and more. As he fills us with his joy and peace, we will grow in the knowledge not only of him, but of his good work in us. Language. Genevieve, clearly there's something you were meant to hear in this message, so I hope you walk away with something, because even if you are aligned with the enemy, God still loves you and is still calling for you, and you're ready to hear him. So I don't know. Okay, hang on. I gotta fix this again. I thought y'all could behave. Hey, sweetie. And just like that, the blocked words are back up. Dinesh, it's been a while since I've seen you, dear. Welcome. Very, very happily married. And actually, I've dropped 10 pounds this week, or 9 pounds, if I'm being honest. I started this diet on Friday. I was 325 that morning. And now I am 316 as of this morning. Oh, thank you. It was a wedding gift. I just don't feel like getting up to get a spoon. And I have this right here from my husband's dinner the other night.
Why do you need for the mixture?
Because my mushroom coffee sunk to the bottom. Good morning, Sissy.
Morning. Hi, chat. Thanks. Hi, Adrian.
Thank you. It was a wedding gift from my husband. It locks in the back and he holds the key. This was also a gift from my husband.
Mom?
Yes.
Can I have something to eat?
You literally just woke up. Give your body some time to wake up. Try some water to start, and then we'll work on breakfast because we have breakfast at church today too. So if you do have something, it's going to be a piece of fruit. Okay?
I want to pee.
No, I didn't gain weight. I lost 9 pounds. So thank you. I am.
Mom, can I start?
You guys need to keep the TV turned down if you're turning the TVs on, like way down.
Can I show chat my little goofy turkey?
You can show your turkey. Princess was doing crafts last night because we were trying to minimize screen time. So, yeah, she had fun with that while she was waiting for dinner. Hey, you guys can keep the bed inflated for a little while. But just, can you turn the TVs just way down, please? Like 5. You don't need them up very loud.
Then would I be able to hear it?
So you use the headphones. Plug them into the controller.
Headphones?
But I'm trying to work.
Mom, where are the headphones?
Oh, that'll be really cool.
Mom,
What?
where are the headphones?
Hang on 1 second, guys. Nope, I just had to give kids direction because they were asking to do something that has rules and parameters. So I just had turned off the camera and the mic. So to answer your question, Senzi Light, I do love God very much. So if you're an atheist or a Satanist or a Buddhist or whatever that ended up on this stream, clearly God has something for you. Thank you. It's very snug. I love that. I need to get a new one though soon. Like I need to be able to rotate them so I can wash it. You're not allowed to curse in this stream. That's why a lot of those words have been blocked. I just believe in one true faith. Religion is a structure for learning about faith. Thank you. I took that a while ago. The hair's changed a bit since then. I'm going to finish my coffee. I'm going to finish my protein shake. And then I should start doing my makeup. Because I know, well, no, because I need a shower when this stream is done. Well, you won't be able to because I blocked all the curse words. So. Thank you. Green is my favorite color. And so I figured I'd face the year with a green head. It worked great for Christmas. Or it will work. What? Whoa. Hey, okay.
Maybe I can.
Hold on.
No.
Sissy.
No.
Princess. If you ignore me, you will not get that screen at all today. Hi. How about instead of throwing a tantrum, you come here and talk to me?
I don't want to use the purple one because there's things that.
Okay, so you have two choices. You can use them without the rubber things on them. Or you can turn it down to 8 and understand that that even may be too loud for this early in the morning. But you do not need the TV up at like 25 or whatever you want to listen to.
Is it fun at 12?
No, 8 is the highest it'll go. That's already higher than what I originally told you. We're already compromising. Same with you. No higher than 8. Okay?
But it's a little bit higher.
Then it needs to get turned down.
It won't let me turn it all the way down.
I didn't say all the way down. I just don't want a bunch of background noise because the screen's being on behind what I'm streaming on is already distracting. I just don't have anywhere to go right now. It's a very small apartment. Okay?
I can't all the way down.
No, because Daddy's sleeping still. I'm not going to go in there and stream and wake him up. You too. I'm sorry, guys. You don't need to type in all caps. Your point comes through just fine without typing in caps.
See how flying is moving?
Well, yelling doesn't get us anywhere. It just turns into a fight. I mean, do I yell? Yeah, sometimes. But
you only can actually.
It doesn't get anywhere. It's more of a release for me. And so I try to save it like for after. If I really feel like I need to yell, it's a, hey, let's come back to the situation in a few minutes. Put a pause on everything. We'll come back. So your dad streams? That's cool. I'm not familiar with that one. Is it a show or a band or what's up? Well, clearly you're able to type with regular typing because that was very well done in just lowercase.
I can kind of hear it.
Thank you. I know how I was parented, and I know the things that I don't want to repeat and the things that I'm trying to recreate. So, oh, okay. I'll have to look into that. See ya. Thanks for being here. They're very young. I try not to give out too many details about my kiddos, but they probably will appear more because tomorrow, we start our homeschooling journey. So, I feel like I need my glasses for some of these. So if I lean in, I'm just like, oh, Isaiah, I have been trying to figure out how to do that. But I'm on a phone, so I don't know if it's possible. Let's see. I'm trying to drink my coffee before it goes cold so I can have another cup.
I actually do that character because I like it.
Okay, well, it really is obnoxious in the chat. It's really hard for me to keep up with other chats if all cap chats keep pushing everyone else's chats out of the way. So. The same as what, Trevor? I'm sorry, did I miss something? So I had coffee grounds that are flavored like Dubai chocolate. So I took that and I did 50-50 mix of that with my Folgers Black Silk coffee grounds. I was going for strawberry, the pinks and reds with the green tops. And it's not, my wardrobe is not really reflecting that the way I want it to.
Oh yeah.
So, I don't enjoy my early morning drinks.
What?
Only because of the bitter mushroom coffee in it. I absolutely love strawberries. And the whole strawberry girl aesthetic, if you get a chance to look it up on Pinterest, give it a shot. Because honestly, it is so cute. And it is my dream aesthetic. Like, as I lose weight, I will be putting items in my wardrobe that support a strawberry girl aesthetic. That is a really suspicious ask. I will not be putting my kids back on screen for the rest of the stream.
What? What did one ask?
19 or 36? I'm 32, but I'm flattered.
I actually want to do a gel hat.
Thank you, person. Nicholas, hi, hello.
Be turning 30.
Not till August. My birthday's not till August, so.
August 1st.
I have determined that I am going to be under 250 pounds by August. That's about 6 months from when I actually actively started this to my birthday, maybe about 7. Yeah, about 7 months. So.
I'm not playing this anymore. You too?
Okay, I'm just saying it's a really weird thing to ask with the way modern internet works. So I will not be putting them on stream again today. I am 32.
I'm not going on your account.
Well, I'm flattered. Just wait until I get to my goal weight. I want to be 180. That would be ideal if the but I need to understand. So my thing is that I would believe with how heavy I've got at my heaviest, I would believe that probably about 20 to 30 pounds of it is going to be loose skin. So,
Ooh. Ooh. Mom, look at this one.
so he's resting because of his broken ankle. So I'm letting him sleep as much as he wants. Normally he's up at 3 a.m. for work. This is coffee. I have coffee. I don't know if anyone's familiar with the Rise mushroom coffee or the mushroom coffee in general with like lion's mane, and that's the one I always remember. I think it has shiitake mushrooms, but it's all dehydrated, ground down, and then I mix it into my morning coffee, and I mix a scoop into my protein shake, and it helps with like brain fog and digestion and heart health and a few other things it claims. I don't notice it until I'm not drinking it. When I stop drinking it, all of a sudden I just feel so sick. Nicholas, I have 7 kids total, but it's a blended family, and 5 of the 7 live with the other parents. So, oh, sleeping until 11:30. I don't think I could do it. But I'm an early bird. Like the latest I go to bed is 11 p.m. So I'm up by 6 a.m. at the latest. Like that's sleeping in for me. Oh, okay. I get a lot of people from Australia here. I am wired. I slept really good last night. Hi, Michael. Hello, hello. No, it was just the insistence on the kids thing. It was just throwing me off and making me uncomfortable. You're fine, and otherwise, I appreciate your pardon me. I appreciate your explanation and your understanding when I set a boundary.
No.
You and I must be in the same time zone.
Oh.
Thank you, Michael. I appreciate the sub.
Oh, I haven't seen that. Mom, look. It's multiplier. I know you have this kind of multiplier.
I remember those days, people
Mom.
or person. I remember those days.
Is this the fairy monster where you have this?
It's entirely up to you, sweetheart. If you're uncomfortable, I'm sorry that happened. No one's gonna make you stay, but you're not being asked to leave. Okay, we're not gonna bully. The point was made. Leave it alone.
Well, I'm glad to see.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Coda.
See, it's all green.
This is how mornings should start. Quiet, low light, cup of coffee, my Bible study. I am very happily married, Nicholas. We are celebrating 6 months on Valentine's Day. Excuse me. Oh, my. Very cool. Oh, thank you, Coda. My daughter, she wants to dye her hair, and we were gonna wait for summer because she was enrolled in a public school, but that changed. Some things came up, so that's why we're starting homeschool tomorrow. But I told her when she left public school, she could dye her hair because she has very, very, very light blonde hair that would take any color she wants very easily. As long as I don't have to bleach it, I told her she could do whatever she wants with it. Hair grows back. So once we get moved and everything and get settled back in, I'll take her over to Sally's and we'll pick out some hair dye. So, okay. Yeah, I love the idea. When did I dye my hair? Do I ever cut it?
Look at this one.
Yeah, definitely get a drink, Isaiah. Plenty of water. Michael, I do drink a lot of water. But I have my certain times of the day where I drink the coffee and the protein shake. Husan, to answer your question, who's not? I'm sorry. Said it is long. It is due for a trim, but I dyed it in January, first week of January, and you can see the roots are already starting to grow in. So my hair grows really fast. This is only about 2.5, 3 years of growth. This is 3 years of growth from shaved bald.
Mom, remember this one?
So March of 2023, I had a mohawk that was purple and I wanted to reset my hair. So I just shaved it right down to the scalp, right down to the skin. And this is what 3 years of growth looks like for me. What? Oh, top of the ear. Oh, the cartilage. You're getting a cartilage piercing. Yeah, nope. Coda, I couldn't do that. I wear ear cuffs because they like wrap around the ear, but they don't pierce it. And that's all I can manage. So. Yeah, maybe if you left her in the pool for 3 days. But so I am I need to go get a trim. And then there's a friend of mine from school that opened her own salon that last year or late last year. And she specializes in this kind of hair. And so I want to go to her and see if you guys look up Viridian Green. It's like a very deep bluish green. And that's what I wanted. The problem is I'm Irish, or I have Irish heritage, and the red undertones in my hair is so strong. So, oh, lavender, that's awesome. I was homeschooled until high school. So, Nicholas, we have 4 boys and 3 girls. So we're talking about what it would look like to have another baby and try and even that number out. But only one more. If it's another boy, then we're done regardless. So, happy birthday, Peace.
Mom, if you see a crate, that one, that
sounds like a good idea.
He's pointing in at the door.
Oh, geez, Coda. Nope, I have one piercing. Oh, no, that's fine. I was just confused. Well, Peace, I don't know how old you're turning, but sometimes, it's okay to celebrate yourself. I had quite a few years where I bought myself a bouquet of flowers, a little balloon, and took myself out to dinner, and that was my birthday celebration. Because I've been a mom since I was 19, and my ex-husband did not really, I had to go above and beyond for myself because he didn't want to. So, thank you. Nicholas, that's a lot of questions about my kiddos, so I'm going to stop answering now. It was Peace, not Coda, Isaiah. Peace Out has a birthday today, so happy birthday. That's cool, Lavender. I have Irish, Italian, Native American, English. I'm not sure what else. I'm not 100% sure of all the heritage on my mother's side. But my dad's grandparents were both first-gen immigrants. My grandmother from Ireland when she was 11. My great-grandmother from Ireland when she was 11. And my great-grandfather, his parents came from Italy. So it was so funny. We always joked that we drink like we're Irish, but we have the tolerance of Italians. That is so cool. I would love to visit Ireland someday. My current husband, has a lot of, you can see the Irish in him. If you look at the thumbnail, he's the guy in the background, and that bright red. Whew. He's a good looking man. Coda, I'm sorry to hear that, honey. That's not easy. I was almost 17 when I got kicked out of my dad's house. So I lived with my best friend for a hot minute. because I had nowhere else to go. Sure, yeah, of course. I don't think anyone knows their full heritage. I mean, unless they've put the time into like deep diving. But I'm scared to do that kind of stuff, you know? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Apparently I'm coming down with something.
One that shows its actual sex.
But just remember, no matter what's going on, God will see you through it. That's the part, like, because we're looking at, you know, having some issues with our home.
Like. Oh my God.
But
Oh.
God is going to line something up for us because I constantly am trusting Him to do that. I know that He's never going to leave us. And He's not going to put us in a position where we don't have somewhere to be. So, I know, Coda, I'll put you on my prayer list if that's okay. Because I know that God will provide a way out of this hardship for you. He puts us through these challenges to test our faith. They're watching TV shows. So one of them, they're trying different kinds of candies. Hey.
Yes.
You're both getting very loud.
Sorry.
Thank you.
It's our son.
Thank you for not turning the TV up. Peace. I was just telling Nicholas I'm not talking about ages.
Mr. Funny Computer.
I try to be very careful about the environments I show them into, because this modern internet is just so terrifying. Oh, that's awesome, Peace. I'm glad you did something for yourself. Blech. Ooh. All the grit at the bottom from that rice coffee. I will say I do like putting a scoop of it into my protein shake, because a chocolate protein shake with the rice coffee in it, it tastes like salted caramel chocolates. Oh, you're fine. Did you get your study Stanley you were talking about? I splashed myself in the eye. Yep, you may each have an apple and then have some water.
There's only this one apple.
There should be a second bag in that bag. Make sure you throw the bag away. Do not leave it laying around, please. Thank you. Remember all that work we did yesterday to clean up?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to keep it.
Mom,
Heck yeah. I do sing, mostly at church, though.
And sometimes you put music on to listen to while we clean, right?
Mm-hmm. Hello, hello.
And you don't only
Philly, I'm doing all right, thank you.
you.
A lullaby? Why would I? So I don't know about anyone else, but it is very early in the morning here, so I don't know if a lullaby is a good idea. Because it's been a while since I've sung lullabies. We're usually singing praise and worship, because that's the best way for me to connect with God, is through music. I love singing. It's like 7:30 in the morning. Yeah, 7:30 a.m. Oh, the flavor is not there. Not this morning. This is technically day 3, because I started on Friday. I think it was Friday. Friday I had shakes all day. And then no. How did I do this? I don't remember how I broke it down. I think Wednesday I bought everything. Yeah. Yep, because Wednesday I bought everything. Thursday I had shakes all day. I dropped the first 5 pounds. Friday, I felt kind of sick to my stomach from it. So I had a burger and some of my homemade sourdough bread. I gained 1 of those pounds back because I overdid it with the bread. And then yesterday I had shakes all day, and when I was craving something savory, I had a cup of bone broth because it's low in calories, high in protein comparatively. Not as high as these protein shakes, but it was low enough in calories that I didn't throw myself into a binge spiral. So I'm not following my glow up diet exactly, just because I went from eating whatever I wanted whenever I wanted, probably upwards of 3,000 calories a day, if I'm being honest with myself, to 4 protein shakes a day, and that's it. So I've added the Rise coffee to my regular coffee and to my protein shake. So I get my 2 tablespoons of that in a day, but that's solely just the dried and ground up mushrooms. I have my chia seed and lemon water because that's keeping my fiber up so that I don't get sick from just drinking the protein shakes. And I have the bone broth for when I want something savory. So it just kind of balances everything out. Like last night, like I said, last night I really wanted to have some of the spaghetti beans I made which was just like a red pasta sauce, ground beef, and green beans instead of noodles. That's what everyone else had for dinner. I had a cup of the bone broth, chicken bone broth, and my protein shake. So hey, we don't bully around here. I was trying to ignore you, but you're just solely here to be mean, and we don't tolerate that.
Yeah.
Lavender, you're a songwriter. That is so cool.
Wait, she writes down songs? Or what? No. So, look.
Tomato Joe, there is no need for that kind of attitude. I have done fasting, so it's been a while since I fasted, so this is kind of like a liquid fast. It's a 4-week program, and hopefully by the end of it I will be doing regular once a week 24-hour fasts again. But it's a process, and I'm dealing with the mental health side of it while I'm dealing with the physical consumption side of it. 2 weeks ago I would not have been able to do this diet, so no, you're fine. Tyler, peace on you as well, hon. Hello, Mr. Plucky. Sorry, I am absolutely blind. But the thing is this is a 4-week program that kind of hard resets my body into low carb mode. So, oh, absolutely. So, oh, I'm not sure, Lavender. They were talking to each other, not to me, so.
See?
Keep it up. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Because here's the thing is that, like, I lost 80 pounds once, and I gained probably about 50 of it back because I stopped doing the low carb thing. And as soon as I did, I knew I was screwed up because my brain fog was so bad. I couldn't sleep normally. Like, I don't do shout outs. Not usually. No spam. Can I sign? A little bit. I'm learning. I actually have a friend at work who's deaf and is teaching me. Hello, local toast. Okay, 3 times I consider spam. Good morning. What? Listen, I've already delivered 5 babies. I don't need any help in that department. Good Lord, that's creepy. I was just talking about that, Nicholas. I have a friend at work who's deaf who is teaching me some sign language. Let's see. I learned please and thank you pretty early in life. She said this was strawberry. That was something we learned really early. What is it? Neighbor. Close. I learned Saturday.
Strawberry. Strawberry?
I just did strawberry.
Oh.
I know pear and berry. Ride, which is extension of sit. What did she say? I think she said this was home, but I could be wrong. What else has she taught me? Morning, day, I think. Or was this evening? I think this might have been evening. I gotta quiz with her. But I'm going to be working more with her now that I'm moving to closing shift more often. So well, I'm glad you're doing better, Lavender. I hope the weight loss was something that you pull from that as a positive thing. If not, I'm hoping I'm hoping you've been able to gain it back. Ooh. That shake is not sitting well on my tummy this morning. I absolutely will not give up. Oh, the alphabet. I know some of it. I shouldn't even say most. I'm like A, B, C, D, E. That's about as far as I remember. Yeah, I need a refresher on that. So, hey, thank you. With what? Okay. Hey, you know what, Lavender? You do what you need to for your body. So I always tell people because I have a lady I go to church with that is regularly oh, I just don't know how to sign it, Isaiah. I know as far as E, I don't know how to sign past E. So, no, but Lavender, what I was saying, I'm sorry. This is why I have to focus and I don't answer every chat. I have a lady who's been trying to get me to go vegetarian slash vegan for like 4 months, or to at least try something called the Daniel diet, which is a biblical based way of eating, which is fine. And I'm glad that that works for some people, but I need my beef. Like, I love beef and I love bacon. And occasionally I like to throw ham in soup. So I'm not gonna go vegan. I'm certainly not cutting beef out of my diet. So yeah, that sounds great, Isaiah. What are you drawing? What are you working on? No, Nicholas, I am not singing right now. My nose is all stuffed up. It would not sound good. Plus, the minute someone asks me, I feel like I'm on the spot. It's really weird. My brain just like shuts it out. What? Oh, okay. Just kind of get out the supplies and see what happens. Hello, hello. Oh, I need a shower. I would love to do my makeup, but I want to get my shower out of the way first. I wouldn't say fan, but it's definitely something I'm considering for a cosplay with this hair. I've heard Joker, Billie Eilish, The Grinch, the Hulk.
You notice?
What are some other ones? There was another one that was really good. I can't remember what it was. Bummer. I've heard it all. I am down 9 pounds this week so far. Okay.
Mom, look at this
Hey,
one.
thank you.
Look at this one, Soph.
Thanks for the sub, Nicholas. Well, hello again, Coda.
Soph, I found that one. I found that one. Soph, I found
Thank you.
I found that one.
Right. So I was looking at pictures of Billie Eilish, and she has the black, like she has the green as a peekaboo. So I don't know. I kind of like the all over green. I definitely want to get it a little darker though. So
Mom, Soph, you know this one?
thanks, Lavender. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys. I owe y'all a couple of shorts because we have, for every 100 subs this channel gets, I try to do one jumping jack. And I will do that until we hit 5,000 subs, and then we'll find a new way to celebrate. Or maybe by then I'll be able to do more than 50 jumping jacks. I don't know. So, hey, language. That is way too much. Absolutely not.
Mom, look at this one.
Coda, my favorite singer or YouTuber? Ooh, that's a hard one.
Oh, Soph, find out.
Huh. Well, my husband and I have been listening to a lot of Mercy Me lately. And Corey Amsbury is really good. Forrest Frank. What's his name? He does a lot of hip hop and rap stuff, but it's like he partners with other artists. I'll have to look it up. Oh, thank you. It's an opal. Well, it's a manufactured opal. It's not a real opal. But my husband got this for me on my birthday the first year we lived together. And I wore it on my right hand in the middle finger for the longest time. And then when he proposed, he used this ring because he knew I already loved it so much. And then we married with this ring and the ring that I got him during our engagement because we already loved the rings and it didn't make sense to spend more money on more jewelry when we already had something we loved so much in our collection. He got it at a little hobby shop up near the UP of Michigan, Mackinac City. So, hey, Brooke, happy birthday! We got another birthday in the house. Lavender, I don't need mods currently because I do try to mod my own chat as much as possible. I do have 3 mods. They just don't always make it into stream. There's a lot going on behind the scenes that we don't talk about, but just keep my mods in your prayers. At some point today, I will make a community post reminding you guys of how to get to the Discord. If you have interest in being a mod, I recommend coming and being active in the Discord first. So I'd love to get to know you guys. Aw, I'm sorry, Isaiah. Why does race matter? Why does that make such a difference, Jack? I mean, yes, he's so white he glows. Happy birthday, Nicholas. Yeah, Daniel, I don't know. Oh, Lavender, I'm sorry. I just prefer to be able to chat one-on-one with my mods when I need to. And so I kind of like that's one of the base level things that I need from mods is to be able to get a hold of me on Discord. Hi. Hey, are you white? Are you white?
I'm pretty sure I'm white.
Apparently, your color matters.
Huh.
Good morning.
Morning.
If you need me to move, I will. Hey, Professor, thank you. It's so good to see your name in chat, love. Hey, Coda, I hope you're saying that about yourself, sweetheart. Poor guy just woke up and I slap him with that. Probably take you guys with me. I gotta go mix up his coffee. We got church today, so. My goodness. Oh, that sounds like fun, Isaiah. Is that there was a digging game on Xbox. Let's see here. There we go. Make sure he can safely get to his chair. He's on crutches right now, so. Well, Hayes, I hope you get it if it's something realistic for you, and if it's not something you're supposed to have right now, stay strong, friend. This is one of the best parts of my morning. I love getting to make his coffee. It is currently almost 8 a.m. Ooh, avocados are so good. Lavender, I usually end the stream about 8:30 a.m., so about half an hour. No, I'm not doing a tour of the kitchen. It is definitely not tidy at the moment. I'm playing catch up. So it is very much a lived-in kitchen right now. Hello, Levi. Anyways, Lavender, so if you want to watch the stream for church, our church does actually stream services. And it is amazing. Our pastor is a wonderful speaker, makes some really good points. And is always very kind. Service starts at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's on Facebook. So I'm up this early because of, well, that's just how my day goes. I'm usually up, I try to be up by 4 a.m. at the latest every morning. Coda, I'm not really a Stranger Things follower. Never really got into it. Set the spoon aside because I need the frother for the mushroom. This is that mushroom coffee I was mentioning earlier. It has cordyceps for energy, reishi for mood, lion's mane for focus, shiitake, I knew it, for immune support, turkey tail for healthy digestion, and king trumpet for longevity. So, why? I don't know. I just never really got into it. Plus, I try not to have too many streaming services. And I think that one's on Netflix, isn't it? Oh, thank you. Must be why my husband keeps me around. I'm so excited, though, for him to be able to go back to work. Poor man is going crazy. I feel so bad because I have to work tomorrow a full shift. This week and next week are my last weeks to work full 8-hour shifts before I go to part-time for our homeschooling journey. Isaiah, I would love to, but unfortunately, I don't have any right now.
That's how Linda.
Oh, yum. Enjoy. Thank you. My husband dyed it for me.
I still say you look like a troll.
Why do you say that, Coda? If only that's the way the world worked, Lavender. I wish. Someday. Hey, sissy. You'll have to give up the chair.
What?
Because I'll either need it or Uncle Rob will need it. Ugh. No one's being rude. Assumptions are being made, but...
Look at this one.
Right, exactly. Hang on. I'm trying to adjust here because we are...
Mom, remember this one, Mom?
Ah, shoot.
Remember this one?
Y'all might just get a glimpse of my cluttered floor.
Remember this one?
I don't. Oh, I do remember the game.
Yeah.
I remember it being a funky game.
Yeah, I watch it every
Hey, sissy, if you're done with your bed, it needs to get put away, okay?
I'm not at my desk. Can I turn it up now? I can hardly hear. Mom?
Being on camera for like 2 seconds.
Do I look presentable?
You look like you're upright and breathing. You're not a dead body, so.
Mom? Can I turn off the TV now?
All right. No, I'm still working. Okay, guys. Okay, so quick family introductions because everyone is so curious, apparently. Yeah, Mr. Barry. We've got the bean, and we've got the princess. What? Coda, what happened? You were being so sweet for a little while there. I don't know why you're suddenly out. What happened? Okay, I don't know what you would have reported me for. I do everything I can to play by the rules.
Wait.
Thank you, Brooke.
Okay.
I don't know. All I can think is Coda said she was 15. They were 15.
Bye.
And mood swings are a major issue at that age, so. Nah, we don't play that game, Coda. It's just a joke. That's not okay. That can be very hurtful. But everyone keeps, so at least 3 or 4 times a stream, somebody compares me to a K-pop character. Not the movie, but like various K-pop bands. I don't know these. Oh, I had her put the, dang it, I had her put the lens wipes away. I don't know any of these bands, but okay. So, yeah, yeah. There's so many of that though. I'm just, interesting. But we're gonna be done eventually, anyways. So, probably. That's what my daughter's watching right now. So, okay. I'm just gonna put you on a timeout while you figure that out, Coda. But I'm not gonna have that toxicity in the chat while you're figuring it out. Okay. Yeah, we had to take the Christmas lights down, but right now she's got Bluey on in the background, so it's kind of a blue background. So yeah, well, that's the thing is that like
not regular Bluey.
Yeah, it's so weird. I don't know why you would just go to people's lives and tell them random things like that. So, Lavender, you're retracting chats. What, baby?
Not regular Bluey.
No, this looks like AI slop. So can you find something better? No. We've talked about it. You know why I don't support it.
I found that on the big screen. I'm not watching that right now.
No. Thank you. What are you watching?
This.
What is this? It looks like GTA 5.
No, it's where he crashes and
it is GTA.
The
car gets turned into
Spamming. I haven't had a good spam chat in a hot minute. No, it's just the TV in the background. Felix, that's the other one I've heard a lot. Totally get it, Isaiah. Bye, Nicholas. Thanks for being here. Oh, could it be low blood sugar, Lavender? I know that happens to me when I haven't eaten anything. The really bad shaking. Otherwise, I would seek medical help. Lavender, I ignore them because honestly, I know what I'm doing for my health. Yeah. I know where my successes have been. And if they want to come and troll, there's something going on in their own life that they need to address. So that's not my place to change their mind or convince them that I'm worth being cared about. I'm nobody to these people. To any of you, honestly. I could never go live again and very few people would notice. So thank you. Green is one of my favorite colors, and so I figured I'd greet the year with it. I'm going to go and pick up or go and see a professional as soon as I can afford it and have it darkened. Oh, yeah, Lavender, that might be why you're shaking. Joke's on you. I do actually have a full-time job. This is just something I do because I enjoy it. So I appreciate your input and I'm praying for you. I hope that whatever's hurting you enough to come hurt other people, that you're able to process it. Thank you. Hello again, Mr. Plucky. I do. I have 7 children. Well, I mean, I'm kind of trying to stay on brand, but I also got lazy and didn't change out of my pajamas before we started the stream because I do need to take a shower before church today. So I might need my massage today. That is not enough, Lavender. You need to get some protein in you. You know what I love about the people that come in here and make comments about my weight is that when we get 6 months into this weight loss program that I'm on, it's going to be so funny to look back and realize that people are still making comments about my weight. Because you're never going to please everyone. I answered that question, Raisa. I do. I have 7 children. Thank you, Harper. I appreciate it. I'm also very married. My husband is literally sitting behind the camera right now.
It's like I may be laid up on crutches, but I do exist.
Yeah, but your method, Vasum, for going about it is very cruel. You don't know what else. This is the first time I've seen your username in my stream, so you don't know what I've come from and what I've already done to better myself. So there's no point in even making the comment. Because I'm working with a doctor, a personal trainer, a therapist. I'm in a recovery group for disorders. I've been on a very strict low-carb diet for the last week at least, and even portion control before that. So you don't know what I'm coming from. So, Brooke, you would be very hard to forget, friend. Hello to Turkey. Lavender, I will pass on your hello to the family. Coda, welcome back. I hope you got everything figured out, sweetheart. Brooke, I don't think I'll ever be famous. That's not my goal here. If that was my goal, I'd be spending a lot more time on camera. And yeah. I appreciate the apology, Coda. I just hope that things have found peace in your home. I just don't understand what she was reporting before. Like, that's the part that bugs me, because I'm like, have I broken terms of service somewhere? Like, did I break the rules somewhere? I try very hard to focus on keeping things appropriate, being God-focused, you know. Brooke, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm definitely trying to embrace that main character energy as much as I can, wherever I can, to really give myself that oomph, you know. Would main character me choose to eat 3 slices of pizza? Or would I skip the pizza, you know? I'll pass the high on, Coda. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad that you're here. Appreciate it. I personally am non-denominational. I practice faith, not religion. And so I identify as a Christian. We do go to a church that is affiliated with the Southern Baptist Church, but thank you for the compliment on my hair. Lavender, no one was coming up with lies. It's just kind of a making assumptions kind of thing. Like, people assume my gender, my orientation, my political affiliations, my religious beliefs. Like, they make all these assumptions just on what I look like. And it's fascinating to see that. It's when they are persistent in the, no, you're lying,
Mom,
when I'm like, hey, let's talk about it, you know? So, by the way, everyone is trying to say hi.
Oh, hello.
I've had like 3 people. Can I say hi to your husband? Can I? Yeah, can I? I'm like, Hello, just asking. Well, we start out with a Bible study, and then it just kind of turns into conversation. I actually need another cup of coffee. So, exactly. the thing is when I come on and I'm clarifying, it's like I'm totally cool having a conversation, but don't insult me by instantly assuming that I'm lying about something. Like I've struggled, and I'm absolutely aware that I've struggled and I've fallen short, and that's where God breaches those barriers and creates a path for me to try something different. Like this protein shake thing, this glow up diet. 2 weeks ago, you wouldn't have been able to convince me that I could do it. 3 weeks ago, whatever. And then I found it on Monday last week. I'm like, that actually seems doable. And I had one day of struggling. But I've still managed to lose 9 pounds in 3 days. So. Because Starbucks is an expense that I am not willing to pay for. I'm actually not a huge fan of Starbucks. So, all right, Brooke. God bless you and your mama, honey. Oh my goodness. It is. I've heard enough about it that it's like, why? I just don't like how expensive it is. If I'm going to spend that much on coffee, like when we go out for a drive, I'll drink gas station coffee before I'll stop at a Starbucks. Honest to God. Your friend, I do not need help, but thank you. I already have a personal trainer friend. I have a primary care physician. I have a therapist. I have a whole team of people that are helping me on this journey. So thank you. And above all, I have God helping me deal with the underlying things that led to me gaining as much weight as I did. Yeah, no, thank you. You still can't convince me because you can't do anything about how expensive they are. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I've heard good things about their goodies. I just nah. Well, then you're either you're hanging around with your kind of girls, and okay, you know what, whatever. Ain't about having to buy them Starbucks. You're probably hanging with the wrong crowd. So exactly. So I do prefer to make my coffee at home because then I can get different flavored coffee grounds at the grocery store, and a single bag of flavored coffee grounds that lasts me like 2 months because I even water that down with regular black coffee grounds. Costs the same as 1 cup of coffee from a Starbucks or a Big B's or a Dunkin' Donuts or whatever. So why would I spend the money on all that extra sugar when I can make it at home and it tastes 10 times better? So, Michael, I was 316 when I weighed in this morning. Friday morning, I weighed in at 325 when I really committed to this protein, low carb, high protein approach. So I don't take offense to that. That is something I want to be transparent about while I'm on this journey. So I was 316 pounds this morning. I am 5'7", and my goal is to be 180 by the end of the year. So. Well, like I said, your friend, I feel like if you're worried about that, if that's something that makes you uncomfortable or you don't like having to spend that money at Starbucks, maybe look for a different kind of girl. Thanks, guys. I appreciate the encouragement. Well, I don't know what a bad height would be, considering height isn't something you can really control. So Friday night, I think it was Friday night. Was it this Friday or last Friday was Rebecca's birthday?
Last Friday.
Okay. So we went to a birthday party, not this past Friday, but the Friday before. And I was talking to a friend about my husband's broken ankle. I can't remember how we got on it, but I mentioned that he was 5'9". The puppy dog look of defeat and betrayal on his face as he murmurs to me, he's like, I'm 5'11". felt so bad. But it was so cute the way that he looked at me when he was like, I'm 5'11". Like, I love you so much.
Oh.
Every inch counts. It's not bad. Height is uncontrollable. And if you focus on loving yourself and developing your skills and your hobbies and your interests, you will find someone who feeds on that, who loves that about you, who doesn't care. So, yeah, your friend, the more you talk, the more I realize you're hanging out with the wrong crowd. Honestly, you're hanging out with really shallow people if that makes that much of a difference.
Yeah, I put that. How about this? I don't find that. It's on the screen. Oh wait, what?
Ooh, lavender, that sounds amazing.
Yeah. Okay.
Brain rotting, yes, but I don't think there's anyone in this world that's not brain rotted at this point to some degree. So, I don't. The thing is, it's a blended family, and so 3 of my other kids live with their dad, and then 2 of our kids live with their mom, and so it's it's split into 3 households. Very rarely do we have all 7 children, and that's how I manage. Eventually, we would love to have all 7 children, but that is something where we'll have to plan housing and such, and that's not easy to do in this economy. So, oh, good. I'm glad, Brooke. I'd believe it. I do plan to do some vlogs on our homeschooling journey just because it's something that I'm passionate about and something that I really would like to share. Lavender, I have 8 younger siblings. So I think that's part of how I know how to manage some of this is that like I wasn't exactly a parent, and I realized how little parenting I actually did when I became an actual parent. Oh, that explains all of it, your friend. That actually explains a lot. But I did do a lot of like meal planning, babysitting, housekeeping, things like that. So. Oh, I'm sorry something happened, Brooke. We'll keep you in our prayers. What? What am I guessing? Oh, I'm glad it helps. I appreciate the compliment. But I stand by what I was saying about just focusing on developing your skills, your hobbies, your interests, and you'll attract the right people in your circle. So, well, enjoy it. Wow, Lavender, that's a lot of siblings. 16? Jeez.
Find this song.
So my husband and I actually work opposite shifts, so it works out. By the time he's getting home, I'm getting on the bus to go to work, and the kids are never alone, but they don't need to go to daycare.
Again.
It is a little after 8 o'clock here.
Sophie.
In the morning, and
you got yours. Don't control his.
I am American. Good morning, Mike. Hey, I've been looking at your channel. I'm loving some of the stuff that you've been putting up. I haven't had a chance to check in the last couple of days, but I really appreciate how you're giving shout outs to other people that you are spending time with. All right, you enjoy. Oh, Isaiah, good luck with that. New baby? That's exciting. It's actually not. Usually I get up around 4 a.m. Today I actually slept in till about 6:30, so that felt good. I'm gonna pause for just a second here. Hope you guys stick around, but I'm gonna go refill my coffee cup. Have a blessed day, Isaiah. Thank you for being here.
Honey, what's the name?
So for anyone interested, we usually start the stream at about 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every day. Hey, okay. Thing about this, I am going to put you on timeout because I have been talking about how I am fighting a disorder. I'm getting over an addiction. I don't really appreciate food flashes in my face while I'm on my fasting period. So, and I have mentioned that I am. So, yes, coffee. And this is my good coffee. This is my black coffee. This is the coffee I'm having simply to have the flavor of the coffee. Young Shadow, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, that's so cool. You guys know each other. Brooke, my husband is a coffee gremlin. If it's coffee flavored, he wants it, whether it's a cup of coffee or coffee flavored candies or desserts, or he has a coffee barbecue rub for pork. We mostly use it on pork. You could probably use it on chicken. That's why we don't use it very often. Oh, you know what I didn't look for?
It is fantastic on fried chicken.
Is it?
Yeah.
We haven't tried that yet. But oh, maybe one of these days we'll do a live stream. I'll catch him cooking. Got to get him off the crutches first. Brooke says you and her are on the same wavelength. Thank you. I'm just asking for respect to the fact that we are, to some degree, a recovery focused right now. So I'm just doing technically it's not like a fast. I'm consuming under 700 calories a day, and it is only in the form of protein shakes and bone broth. So it's not been easy because I'm on day 3 of it. Technically day 4, but I messed up on day 2. So day 3 became day 2, and today is day 3. So tomorrow I get to have a regular low carb meal, and I'm really looking forward to that. But like I said earlier in the stream, I've lost 9 pounds already this week, and so I'm going to stick it out. My thing is going to be not getting addicted to watching that scale going down, and so I abuse the protein shakes and try and take that liquid fast even further. I don't want to trigger a binge. I don't want to continue, I don't want to swing wildly from overeating to self-harm down to undereating to self-harm, because that is a history that I have. So I have to be very careful, and that's why I'm addressing in group therapy. I'm addressing the underlying issues that led to my unhealthy relationship with food. So that's really supporting me because it's a God-centered study group, and it really puts him at the forefront of what needs to happen to be able to consume in a healthy manner. This afternoon, I'll be diving into my questions for that. If you guys are interested, the group recovery, and I don't know if it's a worldwide group, but I know it's a nationwide group. And frankly, if you are in the States, I recommend seeing if you have a local Celebrate Recovery group. It is amazing. I've only been doing it for this. Tomorrow will be the 4th meeting we've had. I think it might be the 5th. I've lost track already. But it gives me something to look forward to, and it gives me accountability, because I don't want to go there and say, hey, I didn't do the work this week. I want to go and say, hey, I did the work, and here's the amazing results that I got from it. So Honestly, might just be careful because I know that a lot of people tote the carnivore diet,
I know this one.
but humans are omnivores. I don't condone cutting out entire food groups. Even when I say I'm going low carb, I just mean that personally, I don't like the taste of rice and pasta anyways, but I'll still have bread occasionally when I make it. So,
Wait, Adrian, I recognize this.
very cool.
Don't you want me to why you like this one?
I'm just checking something. So we're coming up on the end of stream now. It is almost 8:30 here. So I appreciate everyone being around. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the criticism because it gives me something to realize that I'm, it gives me a way to realize that I'm still passionate about progress and about doing better for myself. And I really am looking forward to continuing to make these changes. So, nothing, if I was going to give life advice, what would it be? There's a few things. The biggest one that I learned is that age is just a number, meaning if you're 50 and just starting to pursue your dreams, you still have so much time to actually chase those dreams and achieve them. Turning 18, turning 21, turning 30, those are not walls in life, unless you make them walls. Smash through them and keep chasing those dreams. Life's not over until you're in the ground. So stop treating it that way. Every minute of every day is a chance to start fresh. So on that note, I am going to end the stream. So thank you all for being here. Remember, I love you, but God loves you more. We'll see you guys tomorrow.